Hi everyone. So every now and again I like to do one-off videos, and today is no exception. Today is something I've never reviewed before. I've never reviewed anything of this scale, and it's quite unusual, so I'd be rather pleased to take you through it. Today I'm reviewing a 1/24th scale, I think that's what it is, and I'm fairly certain it is, 1/24th scale Ford Transit minibus model. Now this was made by the Chinese, it's either Chinese or from Hong Kong, the Chinese company JMC, and was manufactured in the late 1990s. Now I've always known that this has existed, but I've never been able to find one. That was all up until about last week or the week before, when I found a certain gentleman selling off his collection on eBay. When I asked him if this was for sale, when I asked him if I could buy this, the answer was most certainly yes. And after a rather hasty delivery service, which was not his fault, it was my local courier's fault, it got here safely, and I'm overjoyed to be reviewing it. There's a lot to look at, so I'm just going to get straight into the review. So I'm personally a very big Ford Transit fan. I like the minibuses, and I like the vans, and I like the pickups. I like all of them really. And the model represents the real thing completely perfectly. We've got the bumper and the lights. Obviously this is going to be a left-hand drive version, but everything seems to be incredibly accurate. The silhouette of the model is absolutely great. I think they've captured the detail on the wheels really well. Turbo sign on the side, obviously this is 2.5 turbo diesel, testing my memory now, but it looks certainly very realistic. Obviously you've got all the trim, the door lock and the door handle. At the rear, similarly, we've got a lot of detail. The rear doors have the correct lines. In fact, I haven't seen them for so long on a minibus, I can't remember what they're for. You've got the rear step and the exhaust, and once again, the wheels are very realistic on the rear. We can also see the rear, I've forgotten what you call them. I think it's for ventilation, right by the rear doors. Once again, that looks really good, and it's been really well made. In terms of detail, the interior is no different, with detailed clocks, gauges, gear knobs, air conditioning and so on. Even the steering wheel works. This is once again really impressive. From this side and this angle we can see even the VIN plates have been included. There's a lot of detail here, and once again it's really impressive. I think that these sorts of things can really matter on a model, and this is really a really good thing to see. A small note that I haven't really seen on a minibus before, or at least on a model, is these windows that close and open. This is once again really realistic, and yeah, it just brings a lot of character to the model. And finally, we can see just how detailed the engine is, various engine parts, and all of this just adds up to make the model look incredibly realistic and a very impressive model. So in my opinion, this is on all accounts an absolutely great model, and it's just, I just made this video because it's very interesting to see such a detailed model. I haven't seen many of these around, and I really mean that. I've been looking for one for ages, and this is the first one I've seen and the first one I've got. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Browse around for other videos on model buses, which is what I do most regularly. If you have any other models that you'd like me to do, or you'd like a particular video, please feel free to request them in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.